Hello there, my fellow mobsters. What's up? It's Robbie with Open World Games, and we're taking a look at Mafia 3. This is coming to the Xbox One, PC, and PlayStation 4 sometime in 2016. I will definitely let you know the exact date once that is known. You can return here to Open World Games because we're covering all things Mafia 3 extensively. In fact, we have a huge backlog of Mafia 3 stuff. Also, if you want to see the cinematic trailer uncut without me talking and just enjoy it, you can go ahead and do that by following the link in the description below. I'm not given permission to upload it to Open World Games, unfortunately, but what we do have today are brand new spanking screenshots that look amazing. It shows off the open world structure and stuff like that. So we're going to go over the brand new details first. We're going to show off the screenshots, I think, first, and then later on dive into the story, the characters. Guess who returns? Vito is back. You're definitely going to want to stay tuned for that. But with the brand new screenshots, the game looks gorgeous. As you can see here, this appears to be some sort of nightclub. It looks like they are having quite the party, and our new protagonist, known as Lincoln Clay, has interrupted the proceedings with a bang, big time. As you can see, he is holding onto a pistol, and the other dude is firing back with some sort of submachine gun. So they mean business. They will defend their turf. Now, here we have Lincoln holding onto a Thompson, and he has taken out this guy who has a pump-action shotgun. So it's good that he has dealt with him so quickly and swiftly. Also, race is a big part of the story in this game. There's going to be a lot of racial tension, and the cops are going to be just as corrupt as the Mafia, so you have been warned. And look at this. This game looks absolutely gorgeous. Muscle cars are going to play a huge role in this game. You will also have a wide variety of authentic era music, so 1960s music. There's going to be a lot on offer there. Man, oh man, this city looks absolutely gorgeous. Now, like the city, the narrative is very open worldish. It's very dynamic, and you can actually influence it as well as the city. So the city and its people will respond to your actions accordingly. It looks like stealth will play a role in Mafia 3 as well. As you can see, this shot is absolutely gorgeous. You can see Next Gen is really helping out here with the graphics, especially considering this is open world. By the way, this is by a brand new studio, Hangar 13. They're based in San Francisco, so it's really cool to see that they have already created something that is this stunning looking. And New Orleans looks absolutely stunning at nighttime. This is going to be a pleasure to explore. I'm hoping that there's a lot of interiors. We will be finding out soon enough. And you can see that the daytime is absolutely vibrant. I cannot wait to control these muscle cars. Apparently they feel very weighty, very authentic in terms of handling. So when you get behind these things, expect to be drifting around the corners. So it's officially set in 1968. Our brand new protagonist, is Lincoln Clay. He is half black, half white, and it matters a lot to his story because the story unfolds in the deep south of, guess what? New Orleans. So the rumors were true. We are going to New Orleans. Wow. It's pretty obvious by the swampland, so that's really cool. That is very different from an urban Chicago, for example, so cool. He grew up an orphan, apparently, looking for a true family. So where did he go to? He went into the army and joined the fight during the Vietnam War. So he's been through it. He's been through the ringer, and now he has returned to New Orleans. So he's got his own demons in his mind from the Vietnam War. He tries to find a new family, and they are called the Black Mob, but the Italian mob actually wipes them out. Shoots Clay in the face, in the head, and actually leaves him for dead. Now, that is something else, so he is going to be one angry fella during the course of the game, I would imagine. Now get this, Vito from Mafia 2 will be making an appearance. Now this is how it's going to work. Clay is trying to bring together all of the Mafia families within New Orleans. So you're going to want to recruit gang leaders into the fold as lieutenants while building this big criminal empire. We've got Cassandra, she is going to be head of the Haitians, Burke and the Irish, and then of course Vito Scarletta, who is from Mafia 2, and he's going to be the leader of the Italians. Now, these lieutenants will grant special abilities and unlockables when you do favors for them, so that is really cool. But you have to really be careful because things can go wrong with your relationship with these characters. So this is the era of the muscle car. Expect some weighty physics, which is going to be cool, and it really does remind me of Goodfellas, which I love the Goodfellas, by the way. And you do get a bunch of tunes to listen to from that era, including Paint It Black, Along the Watchtower, and Fortunate Son, and there's many more in there, so there's going to be some excellent songs from this era for sure. So what do we know about the release date for Mafia 3? Well, it is coming out in 2016, and that's about all we know, unfortunately, at this time. Also, will this game have multiplayer? We did see 4 characters and 4 cars. You would think that would mean 4-player drop in and drop out co-op. We have yet to find out about that, but once I know about that, I will definitely let you know what is going on with that. But I'm not too sure if that's going to happen. It'd be so cool to have a friend controlling Vito or something, and then you're playing as Clay. That would be so badass. Let me know if you guys want to see co-op or what type of multiplayer you would like to see, if any, or do you just want it to be a good old single-player, narrative-driven experience in the open world. But I did do an extensive video about Mafia 3 already. You guys can check it out in the description below as well. Stay tuned here to Open World Games because there's going to be a ton of Mafia 3 coverage here. And stay tuned. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for sticking with me. Cannot wait to explore 1960s New Orleans. See you guys later.